Ouchie to my head. Anyway, welcome to the next episode of Spyro 2. This time we're gonna do Zephyr. A funny land where you actually gonna be fighting the birds. Oh. In this place, you actually wanna be killing the birds as you go, and these birds, whoa. When you kill these birds, they will actually jump down to you, and that way you can actually shoot them. When you kill all the small birds, because those missiles they're flying around with, they will actually, well, they will feed them missiles, the small birds. It's pretty easy to notice whenever you're doing it. Of course, we're gonna shoot that bird again. And we're gonna wait. Bam! Of course, this is just one way of doing it. If you already have this ability that I do, you can probably just aim up at them and shoot them and be like, yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna fight you. And then it also becomes easier to kill all the small birds. And here, if you're wondering about this one, yeah, you can take it, don't worry. I wanted to press triangle. Because you're gonna be having this cannon right here. If you have this cannon, you can actually turn around and actually shoot at that. First of all, you have to shoot this bird. Easy enough. You shoot this door. You shoot this balloon. And you shoot this box over here. Then you actually have everything. Well, almost. Because I just reminded myself that you also have to shoot this one over here. So that's what we just did. There we go. First of all, we're gonna collect these lovely gems. Even the ones that fell down. Gonna collect all these ones that is around this little tower. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we have to go this way first, over here. That's what we're gonna do. And I was right, because there is nothing more in that room over there. I'm pretty sure we collected everything inside. Yes, we did. So now we can actually move on. It's pretty easy to miss those boxes in there, especially if you haven't noticed. Nope, don't want it. It goes pretty fast in here, but it's not actually hard to do. It's really easy to actually keep up. The hard part is not yet, so don't worry. And again, you pick up the cannon, you shoot at the tower door, and of course you shoot the balloon. That's how you do this part. And if you're really good, you can actually snipe the guy in there. Or you can just fly into him and hope he doesn't hit you. You can do both. Ow. That was actually pretty annoying. Okay, we're gonna be smart and actually do this. Wow, I'm really doing bad right now. There we go. And let's take this worm. Of course, that's not the optimal way of actually doing it. What you're actually gonna do is avoid those bursts shooting missiles after you. And then you're actually gonna jump, was it not this way? Have to go all the way other way around. Where this bird will actually shoot missiles after you, and the same here. Collect the gems, and then you're gonna move up on the ledge. And again, shoot the bird. And then you're gonna move to this cannon, where you're actually gonna be shooting those birds that is flying around over there. Also, shoot the door over here. Boom! I mean, that is a lot of TNT stacked in that little tree. I'm amazed that the tree's still standing, and it's only the top that blew up. But, game logic, as always. It's not supposed to be logic, it's supposed to be fun. And as you see this worm in here, I mean, I know he took a cannonball to the head, but I don't think the helm is actually protecting him from so many TNTs. Anyway.
Wow! What an explosion!
We're just gonna take this because be like whatever, you know. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is actually jump down. And this little female bug, what she actually wants is her snail snail fan or whatever it's called. I'm actually not sure what it's called. But anyway, what you want to do is actually shoot them into the fence. If you're wondering how I shoot so far, it's because of that magical fireball, because it's too much. But you can both ram them and you can shoot them with fire. The fire is usually a smaller explosion, where the ram is more direct. I can actually show you the ram. If you ram them, they're gonna do a little jump. And that's actually about the same as the fire, just flying a little bit higher. But they don't go as far. So that's actually the difference between them. But if you have this amazing fireball, well, it's gonna make everything so much easier, especially when you do speed runs. But you won't have it the first time you actually go through the game 100%. Of course, this is a guide to get it 100%, all of it. And I don't think you can actually do this, like such a big shot, without actually having the super fireball. Alright, what we're gonna do now is actually move down to this cave, where there will be other missions as well. First of all, there is these birdies you have to take care of. So of course, you're gonna shoot them. Gonna move down, where there's actually another snail fan. Or illy snail. I'm not actually sure what they call it in English. After all, I'm used to the Danish version, which is where I'm from. So, and in that it's called Sneglefatt, which is actually a snail fan. Which actually sounds more correct, to be honest. Anyway, what we're gonna do is actually get it all the way over there. So actually what you're gonna do is like go behind it quietly until it goes to the edge. It's not gonna jump down, so don't worry. So after it goes to the edge, then you're gonna ram it. And then it's gonna go over there. So it's not really an issue. It's pretty easy. Alright. And the other one is right over here. You actually don't actually have to go all the way back with them just yet, because there is a mission over here you have to complete anyway. Remember to take all the gems along, and this snail fan is actually moving where it shouldn't. So we want you to go this way. Don't jump onto the bridge. We don't like that. think I shot it a little bit too far. See, that's the downside of actually having this flame. Let's see if we can actually get it up with the flame. I'm not actually sure we can. Yes, we can. Wow. It actually worked. I'm amazed. I didn't actually see that one coming. But it all worked out in the end. Now they're both up there. And we should just keep them there. For now, because now we can go on to the next mission. The next mission is over here by the professor, which actually gonna give you some seeds so you can climb.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic beam.
So we're gonna pick up the seed, and we're gonna run all the way around. Because the first thing we're gonna do is actually collect this seed over here. Thank you. And then we're gonna run all the way back. Gonna spit it here. Boom. But as you already noticed, that's too far to reach. But you're gonna need it there. So what you're gonna do is actually go back to the previous one that you actually did and shoot fire on it. When you shoot fire on it, it actually comes up again. You're gonna eat it again. Or take it in your mouth. Don't sink it. We don't want a plant growing inside your stomach. So, we're gonna place one here. Boom. That's actually a smaller one, if you noticed. So, we're gonna collect this one. Yes, sir. And from up here... Oh, I forget a gem down there. Okay, I'm gonna go down and collect that. Alright. Normally you can just aim and shoot, but since I forgot a gem, I could just jump down and actually shoot it. And that's what I did. And now there's another one up here, and that one have to go down there. This one I will just aim and shoot. Because I don't actually want to go down, I want to stick to my height. I don't think we can ram it. No. What we're gonna do is spit this first and actually shoot him, because we want him dead. So he's not annoying. And it didn't pick up. Again, we're gonna aim and spit. Alright. Gonna jump onto this and jump onto the next one. And follow the path around. Thank you for that. Now you notice that there is a platform there you actually have to put the seed. You don't want to start with that. So what you're gonna do is actually take the one seed, go over to the platform and shoot. Okay. Maybe you cannot do that. We're gonna take it again. Alright. I'm gonna shoot it over there. I'm gonna take the other seed. Now that it's over on that platform, we can go over here. We're gonna use this to shoot it in this one. Because that little seed is actually filling the entire platform, so without actually being on this side, you can't get over. It's gonna be tricky. Anyway, now you can fly over and use the second seed on this one. We like that.
Romeo.
And now we found Juliet. And she's gonna fly down to Romeo, which is a bug. Yeah, it's a little bit strange. I wonder if she can land with all those Choco fans there. Or snail fans. She can. Alright, not an issue. Now we collected everything in this room, hopefully. If there's any hidden gems that I haven't collected, because they're hiding in some corners. Well, too bad. What we're gonna do now is actually try to get these fans to actually go through the cave. Of course, one was standing on the ledge, so I actually couldn't get over, so we started with pushing it. Now it should be easier to get over. Maybe not. Oh my. Can you please? Are you for real? Are you for real? Alright. Can you move in then? Alright. You know what? I'll let that stay there for a while because it's being silly. Normally here you would actually split fire, but my fire is not so effective. So I'm gonna try to ram it quiet and easily. And actually be patient, because else it doesn't work, this one. There we go. I don't think that works. It was worth a shot, but I don't think it works, sadly. So we actually have to go all the way up here, and we ram it inside. Maybe not. Try again. Ram it inside. There we go. 4 out of 5. Now that's not the end of the mission, don't worry. There is more than that. Normally you wouldn't start with actually going this way. This is gonna be the hard part, because how am I supposed to get that one moving in when it's stuck on the edge? That's gonna be the hard part. Alright, it worked, it worked. I'm amazing. It's really a game about patience when you're dealing with these. Alright. There we go. That way. And shoot. That way you get up. And that's actually the 2 hardest ones I just did there. That's usually ones you end with.
Thanks, Spy. There.
Alright. And now you actually want to climb up this ladder to get the 2 last ones. In here there's also birds, so be careful for those. Let's see if we can actually time it. We did one of them. Let's see if the other one will actually work. There we go. I could just aim at them, but that's a lot more hassle. Jump and shoot is a lot easier. Of course, normally you cannot actually do it like I did there. So what you want to do is actually collect this fire and then use it there. You're also going to use the fire to actually shoot these snail fans up so they can actually get home. So what we're gonna do now is shoot this fan all the way up there, and the other one same way. Here we go. Of course, normally you have to use this ability to actually be able to do it. Just running through them and boom, you actually have the ability. But since I have the ability permanently, it is not actually needed. Alright. What you're gonna do now is quietly try to get them inside the cave. When they're inside, you're gonna push them over the edge. And again, quietly get them into the cave. Stop being silly. And they're down. And when they're down here, you actually want to get them into the field. I don't know why they're stuck on the ground. And boom, into the fence you go. And the same with you. You see, we can aim at you. Boom, into the fence. And all 7 is collected. And there you go. When all 7 is collected, you can actually move on. So what we're gonna do now is try to find a way out, which is over here by the glimmer. And we don't actually have to go out yet, but what we have to do is actually collecting all these. Because I am pretty sure that that's the only gems I'm actually missing. Now I know I don't actually do the Pathfinder all the time to the actually gems, but it doesn't matter. Most of the times I'm actually right about finding them. Most of the time. You know, back in the old days, when it was on PlayStation 1, you couldn't actually do Pathfinder before Spyro 3 when you got the ability. And of course, I missed something. See? So we have to go all the way back to actually collect that. So that's what we're gonna do. Just to make sure. Yes, I am running the right way. Now let's find out where exactly it is, so we can actually find the place. As it looks like it's inside that room I was before. Makes sense. I mean, I didn't really look thorough through that room, so it's only understandable. There we go. That was that one gem I was missing. And now we can go for the exit. Now normally you actually have to go through all the way to the end. I will say now it's not really necessary. You could go into the menu and actually say exit level. I'm not gonna do that because you don't want to do that as first time players. But if you're trying to speedrun, then you can just exit from the menu. And also it's always fun to see people trying to get to the end and keep failing. I don't know how much I fail, but it happens sometimes. I mean, maybe I can give you a laugh. Anyway, that concludes this stage. We are 100% done with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I'll see you in the next one. But good luck doing it yourself, and have fun with the snail fans. Bye-bye!